The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
To chaos!
Brother Mateo, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
I exist to serve, yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Apothecary here.
What is your will? I await your instructions. What is your will? Lord? I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Awaiting orders. Position secure.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. With all due haste.
Securing objective.
I will do as
Yes,
you
my
ask.
lord.
Knowledge is power. Hide it
While
well.
the enemies of the Emperor
There is
still
no
draw
such thing
breath,
as
there can
innocence,
be no
only
peace.
degrees of guilt.
Direct me to the injured.
Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord? With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Death from above. At your command. Under fire, maintain attack formation. Apothecary here. What are your needs? Ever vigilant. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The battlefield awaits. Regroup. What are your needs? Arcane Bolt. Stay vigilant, brother. How can I serve? the Emperor's finest. At your command. Fear denies faith. Claim it in the name of the Emperor. Apothecary here. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord.
Securing
With
objective.
all due haste.
Walk softly.
An open
Carry a
mind is
big
like a
gun.
fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Mission accomplished. Awaiting orders. Apothecary here.
Knowledge is power.
Today the enemy shall know
Here
fear.
to serve. With all due haste.
Faith is our shield.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
Yes, my lord. Apothecary here. Taking heavy fire. Attacking as ordered. Death from above. Ever vigilant. Fear our wrath. The battlefield awaits.
I await your instructions. I shall obey. As you wish.
Position secure. Ever vigilant. Objective achieved. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Your order. We stand ready. To the skies. At your command. Orders received, brother. Fear denies faith.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Taking damage.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey. Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Taking hits!
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. With all due haste. I await your instructions. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. Here to serve. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Awaiting orders. Fear denies faith. Onward to glory! Under fire! Activating jump pack. Weapons at ready. It is time. Activating jump pack. To the sky, ever vigilant. At your command. Onward to glory!
I command in the name of the Emperor. The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down, we will need the power of hellfires and predators. We have been blessed by the power of the Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their service at the machine cult.
Emperor's finest.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Defending
I
objective.
await your instructions.
Position secure.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. As you wish.
We stand ready.
Yes, Lord. Build routine
What's your order?
721 initiated.
Awaiting orders. Understood.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
We stand ready. At your command. Taking damage.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Heresy grows behind us. What is your order?
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Ever vigilant. Direct us to the enemy.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
For the Emperor! Fear denies faith.
What would you have me do?
Ever vigilant.
Knowledge is power.
Taking heavy fire!
An open mind is like a fortress. Its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Broken!
You will stand your ground!
Venerate the immortal Emperor. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Yes, my lord.
I stand with you.
What shall restore?
Knowledge is
Yes, Lord?
Apothecary here. Taking hits!
Beware the alien, the heretic. Today the enemy shall know fear.
At your command. Awaiting orders. Stay
fear
vigilant,
not the
brothers.
psycho.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Into the maelstrom of battle! Deploy behind enemy lines! Keep striking! How can I serve? I follow your commands.
Here to serve. Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Objective achieved.
Yes, Lord? Initializing build
We are the
protocol.
Emperor's chosen.
The Emperor, for the honor of
What's
the
your
chapter.
Orders received, brother.
The Emperor protects.
Taking heavy fire! Target their vehicle! Destroy the armor! Destroy the armor! Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord? Here to serve. Yes, Lord? As you wish.
Position secure.
Yes, most beneficent one? Initializing build
Ever
protocol.
vigilant. Cleanse. Yes, my lord. Kill. Apothecary here.
I stand ready.
Beware the alien.
I await your instructions.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Fear denies faith. The enemy is attacking! We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, most beneficent one? Build routine 721 initiated.
day the enemy shall
How can I
not
serve? Heresy grows from idleness. Heresy grows from idleness.
Here to serve. I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Terminator's ready.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
The Emperor protects.
Taking damage.
Taking command.
Yes. Marine squad deployed.
This day shall be a glorious
Direct
one
us
for
to
the
the
Imperium.
Heresy grows from idleness. How can I serve? Direct me to the
I
injured.
stand ready.
Yes, Lord?
Awaiting orders.
This day shall be a
Marine
glorious
squad
one
deployed.
for the
The
Imperium.
battlefield awaits.
Fear not the sight. With me, brothers.
Fear denies faith.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Ever
there can be
vigilant.
no peace.
Fear our wrath. Activating jump pack. At your command. Orders received, brother. How can I serve? Who requires my aid?
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Yes, my lord. Destroy the armor! Under fire! Target their vehicles! At your command.
Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask.
What is your order? Understood. Activating jump pack. Yes, my lord. Preparing to place target. Fear denies faith.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the
While
Emperor's
the enemies of
finest.
the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Here to
Reflow.
serve. Initializing build protocol.
At your command. Making haste.
I stand ready.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Squad morale restored. To the rally point! We are the Emperor's chosen. Regrouping. Fear denies faith.
Yes, Lord?
Land Raider deployed. Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider armored transport here. Moving out. Moving out.
Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
We stand ready.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
The Emperor protects.
Here to serve.
Securing
With all due
objective.
haste.
Fear denies faith.
Predator deployed.
Orders received.
Predator
The enemy
taking.
is attacking.
His will be done. An easy objective.
We are the Emperor's chosen. At your command.
Here to serve.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. We shall know no
I stand
fear.
ready.
Predator at your command.
What would you have me do? For the
Land
Emperor.
Raider armored transport here.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord.
Land Raider armored transport here. Moving out. Predator deployed. As you command. Predator tank here. Predator tank here. His will be done.
Mission
Fear not
accomplished.
the Psycho.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
What is your order?
have awoken.
At your command.
I am the instrument of his will.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Predator tank here. Predator at your command.
Faith is eternal. I will crush those who stand before
Apothecary
me.
here.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
Predator
unbarred
at your
and
I have
unguarded.
awoken.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Predator at your command. Land
Taking
Raider armored
damage.
transport here.
Direct us to the enemy.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Even in death I still
Knowledge is
serve.
power. Hide it
I
well.
am the instrument of his will.
Heresy grows from idleness. Fear denies faith. To the skies! What is your order?
I have awoke. I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will.
What's your order?
Predator at your command.
Heresy grows from idleness. How can I serve? Fall back! Faith is our shield.
Predator tank here. Predator at your command.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
The enemy is attacking! Direct us to the enemy.
Faith is eternal. I am the instrument of his will.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. My aim shall not falter.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Direct us to the enemy.
Predator tank here.
Men! We must withdraw!
We bring his will.
Praise the Emperor for the honor of the chapter. Faith and duty.
Predator deployed.
Take me to the front.
Brothers! Regroup!
I shall not fail. Faith and duty.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
An easy objective.
I am the instrument of his
Predator
will.
at your command. Predator tank here.
I am ready to serve. Again. I will be there soon.
What's your order?
Land Raider armored transport here. Death has
The
arrived.
enemy is attacking!
Predator at your command. Land Raider at your disposal.
At last, back to war.
Predator tank here. The machine
This
spirit
day
is
shall be a
prepared.
glorious one for the Imperium.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Fear denies faith.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the
At
heretic.
last, back to war. Burn,
Predator
heretic.
tank here. Land Raider armored transport here. We bring in artillery tank deployed. An easy objective.
What's your order? For the Emperor!
Predator at your command. Moving out.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Whirlwind here. The machine spirit is prepared.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
We are the
An
Emperor's
open mind
chosen.
is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Fear denies faith.
Land Raider armored transport here. Predator tank here. Predator at your command.
Faith is our shield.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Marine
no
squad
peace.
deployed.
Predator tank here.
Faith is eternal. Take me into
Predator
battle.
at your command. Predator tank here. As you command. Whirlwind here.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Onward to glory!
The doors are broken. With
My
haste,
faith is
stop
my
them
shield.
before they can finish. He who
Sir,
stands
the
with me
Imperial
shall be
Guard
my
have
brother.
arrived.
Victory is ours. Wait, why did they not attack? What betrayal is this? Space Marines, cleanse these heretics.
What's your order?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Predator tank here.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Let the grenades fly!
The Emperor protects.
Under fire!
Fear not the Psycho. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Ever vigilant. Activating jump pad.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men!
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the warp storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary, a key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hid the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No, it was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Elder fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence. And we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Think of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking.
The Maledictum is mine.